Hey guys, GoBlue1017 and start chapter 25 in this video where we infiltrate the Black Fang fortress and try and get the Fire Emblem back. So yeah, this is going to be a snow chapter. So pretty much same way as rain does. Snow hinders your movement while it's snowing, and then while it's not, you move normally. So just another weather one. There are not a ton of weather chapters in this game. We had a couple. Or no, I guess just the one on the Dread Isle of Valor with fog. We had Merlinus with fog. We've got one or two with rain. But definitely compared to some of the other games, it's pretty weather light as far as not many chapters with that to deal with. So anyway, here just a little dialogue where Veda gets chewed out by Sonya for failing. I assume you don't get that if you kill her. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I actually did kill Veda in that chapter. So. And yeah, this is a gigantic little complex here. So it is going to be a big map. It's going to be a long chapter with a lot of buildings. So definitely take a thief. If you have Galt, that'd probably be your best option unless you've been really leveling up Matthew, which I haven't, obviously. So, well, Galt will be my thief of choice. If you remember, King Desmond wanted his son assassinated, Zephyl. So they're actually going to give that job to Nino, if you remember Nino from chapter 23. But she and Jafar are going to be the ones to try and carry out that mission, so. Here's Germ. He's just this random Black Fang member. But he's actually going to be the boss this chapter. And he's going to be guarding the complex. He's in charge of the Fire Emblem as well, so we'll probably have to go through him to get it back. So yeah, it seems we're actually going to have two jobs. Instead of just getting Fire Emblem back, we're probably also going to have to help the prince out if we're going to get to the Shrine of Seals. But before we can even think about doing either one of those, this is Germ. He is probably the most insane character, besides possibly, you could say Nurgle is, but just on his personality. It's kind of this most insane, him and then Jasmine and Paul. Remember from chapter 22, it would have been, yeah. So yeah, he's kind of obsessed with killing people with his knife. And as you can tell, he's an assassin, kind of from that. Although I guess he could be a swordmaster, but you can see from the battle picture before he left that he's an assassin class. So definitely quick, but not necessarily going to do so much damage that it's lethal. However, the critical rate is usually high, depending on what item he has. Unfortunately for Germ, he is a light brand, I believe, so I'm not going to critical anybody with that. Anyway, so I'm going to get rid of one of you guys. I'm thinking get rid of Hawkeye, and then I'll bring Galt. And I'll bring Pent as well. Yeah, actually, I'll bring Pent and get rid of both of them, because I don't really need either of those guys. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's got sufficient items. No shops here, which makes sense since the Black Fang Fortress. There's not just going to be a random shop nearby. But there are going to be plenty of treasure chests with some very good items, so just keep that in mind. Make sure you do have enough stuff for everybody. I'll go ahead and... Well, I don't know if you... So I'm having a hard time deciding when I want to start using the Manicotti as Lynn's only weapon. And then... Because right now we have the Hammer and Staff. We got that last chapter. So pretty much the Manicotti has 80 plus uses once we get it down to almost one and then fix it. I'm thinking I might wait just a little bit longer because weapons aren't really an issue right now, and Lynn is going to do fine with a steel sword or something like that. We're going to have wyverns though, that's why I'm going to give somebody the Worm Slayer. I'm still trying to decide if I want to give it to Lynn or not. don't need the Berserk Staff. The only thing I'd probably do with the Berserk Staff is sell it, because I don't really need it. I don't need enemy units going after other enemy units just because it's a waste of experience then. I'd give Pent Thunder. And I might also give him the unlock. Yeah. The unlock staff, because we're going to have a lot of doors. You're going to get some door keys, but this will help. Nice, let's just go reposition our units. Thieves aren't really a big issue in this chapter. Or actually, I don't even know if there are any thieves that will go and steal your chests, because all the chests are inside the locked doors. It's not like they can steal them while the building is still locked, so I don't know. Last time I played through this, I don't remember having any trouble whatsoever with getting all the chests and not having to deal with enemy thieves, so I don't even know if there are any, and if they are really slow, so. This is a kill-all chapter, so we are going to have to go into pretty much every building. There are a couple buildings where it's just chest that you wouldn't necessarily have to go into, but obviously I'm going to do that because I'd like the items. Okay, Merlina's down there. There are going to be some reinforcements over on this side, but that can, I believe most of them are wyverns that respawn in the northwest corner, and they're so far away from most of the time everybody, unless you're over there in that one building, which we won't be until the end, or close to the end, I guess. Gotta get a short spear, door key. There are a couple lance reavers, so keep that in mind. This would be a reasonable chapter to get Hector up to 20, if he isn't already. Or if you've already promoted him, obviously, then you could say the same thing for Lynn, but I already promoted Lynn, so Hector is going to be my second Lord promotion. So we'll be able to move soon with some actual ease. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and unlock the door. And is there a chest in here? Oh no, this is the one with 3 units. Okay. So we got a warrior with steel weapons and poison and a hand axe. Okay, no big deal. Just like to get to them before they get to me, so I may end up having to use Dorcas. I can't double you though. Trade, why don't you take the killer axe? And now maybe you'll critical. And you should have enough. Well, if you don't kill him though, you're just gonna do. And if I use you, you're gonna kill him. So I'd like to get the kill with Barter. But I also don't want to kill Barter off, especially with the poison, if I can't get to him with either antitoxin or restore staff in time. So I believe Florina has the antitoxin. And actually, I don't even think I brought the restore staff. So I'm just going to decide to do that instead, because now barter will be fine. Let's go ahead and equip Iron Axe, and you wait there. And then only one of them can go after Lucius. I might just leave Lynn and Wrath kind of over here to deal with those two brigands that are gonna come over. But they're actually gonna take a long time, so I may just be able to get them later. And yeah, barter's poisoned, but that's okay because I do have the antitoxin close. Well, that works. Well done, Osmond. And Wyvern Lord. Okay, good. So I can get the kill with whoever I want there. And I guess you are going after. Surprised didn't go after Lucius, just because most physical units will just go after a magic unit without hesitation whenever they have the chance, but guess not. Okay, so snow stops, so let's see if we can break through the Wyvern barrier and kind of get over toward that second building. Yeah, apparently I did forget to bring the antitoxin, so yeah, let's go get that. And I will give him that, and I'll take antitoxin. I'll take both of them, because then I can give it to somebody in a different group, because you're going to probably have 2 or 3 different groups going to different sides of the battlefield if you want to get this chapter done reasonably quickly and not take 50 turns. You're going to have to divide up your forces, so. And another door key, at least I could hold on to that one. So we got a Nomad Trooper, Cavalier, and then our 2 Lance Reaver boy, or I guess only one of them is a Lance Reaver, but let's go ahead and take you out. Oh. Yeah, because you can attack, and well, neither of them can attack. And neither of them have any range. Even the Falcon Knight can't get there, so yeah, we should be in good shape. Probably get it with somebody better than the Balls. Can't kill you. Halberd. Still no. Okay, Canis can get there. So I put you there. Canis come. Might have to move you. And I can take out this guy. At least get 1 kill on with barter. And then kill the other guy with Canis, with Nosferatu, or yeah, probably Nosferatu, because yeah, Luna's, because he's not gonna hit me anyway, probably. And Nosferatu couldn't one-hit him. Let's go ahead and get Florina back toward the front. Can't quite get there, but next turn I should be able to get part of the antitoxin. That's good. Now I'm sure the Nomad Trooper will come after him. And hopefully I can get... No, I guess they're... Well, maybe they'll come after me. Surprised he didn't use his bow there. But Sane took care of him too. And that's level up. So I'll do this. And then maybe Lucius on the Falcon. Well, Lucius already killed a promoted unit just like a turn ago, so. You are going to want to watch out for these guys, because there is going to be a unit that we can get that's going to come up, respawn over there once we get over there, so just be prepared that when you're ready to start going after that group, that you're going to have a promoted unit come out that you can recruit, and you're going to need Eliwood to do that, so make sure you have Eliwood over there. And good. And we got a short spear, and I can send that to, well, probably send them, I probably shouldn't send the men's staff because I don't know how much I'm going to need to heal. But I might want to give that to somebody. Probably send the shine. Yeah, I'll just send the shine. Because the short spear might be nice for this chapter, just to give to Florina or Sane, or even Osmond maybe. Although Osmond still has his javelin, so. Let's go ahead and take one of those, and give you the halberd. There we go. Yeah, I'll take Lynn over. Well, let's make sure. Oh. Okay, you have a sword reaver. That's not good. Yeah, maybe I should bring Wrath too, and then the bow will be to take care of. I don't think Lynn even has a bow. I can trade, give the Worm Slayer to Wrath for now. Or maybe it's Worm Slayer for the short bow. You can kind of hide in the building. Now I can take. You can get tech there. And I got a short bow, and then he's not destroying me. Two reverse triangle weapons going at me. So. Florian still has an Ian sword, which is disappointing. Because I probably won't get her above C. But I guess she doesn't really need a brave sword. I mean, giving her... Because I think light brand is C, so maybe giving her silver lance, short spear, and a light brand would be a good combination. Just thinking about the final chapter. Oh, and Ninian, forgot about you. Yeah, go ahead and maybe move Guy up. I think Ninian will level up here. Yep. What was that? 9. Wow. I definitely am not used to getting Ninian this high. Because I'm going to have to get Niles that high. But I've done that before to unlock the super secret side quest from chapter 16. Well, I guess it's 17. Because, well, is it? I don't even remember anymore. No. 17 is what it... I don't know anymore. I'm just going to stop talking right now, because... For Eliwood it was chapter 18, so it might be 19. Anyway, let's go ahead and take... Which one are you? I think... No, you're the Sword Reaver guy. That's still a terrible percentage, though. I use the lance, yeah. But then the other axe guy's gonna have an advantage. Then if I use... Yeah, I'll just use the steel sword and... She certainly won't get hit again. Okay, good. Oh, come on, Lynn. Damn it. Can I get Wrath over? Yes, I can. Then I have to use... Fine, I'll use the Brave Bow. Just one hit. It's not a big deal. Okay, so we got nomads that are getting ready to come after me. So I'd like to get most of my units up to that center building so I could start grabbing that chest and then start moving my units out in probably 3 different groups. One to go up to the northwest, that'll be a pretty small group, 2 or 3 units, because all they have to deal with is a bunch of archers / snipers, and then the wyvern reinforcements. And then one group to take care of this northeast guy and secure the final northeast building where Germ is hiding. And then the last group, which will probably just be a couple units, to go take care of the 2 buildings and the chests down in the southeast. So that's pretty much the plan for this, but it is going to take a while, especially because I'm going to want to get most of them back over, probably, because I don't remember how strong Germ is. So I want to say he's not that strong because he is a light brand, but the fact he's going to be a high-level assassin kind of scares me. And he does move once you unlock the building, so... Could be a bad scenario if you do it with the wrong person. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Maybe you're going to go after her. Oh, but you have a hammer. You're going to have a 0% chance of hitting one with a hammer. Literally. It's going to be 0. And yeah, it's going to snow again, but I should be ready with the secured the center building. Go ahead and move Wrath back. And I can get him farther if I want to. With Minion, let's go ahead and take you out. Oh, I guess he's all 3% chance. I'm surprised it's that much, but nevertheless, Lynn dominates.